This video is to show you how to write a PL paragraph. So this is the main paragraph type we use when we're writing persuasive writing. And this type's used at St. Kevin's as well and at other high schools, so it helps that you learn how to do this now because it will help in the future. So each of the letters stands for something. So the first P, the P stands for point. So this is when you state what your argument is. So what your point is for that paragraph. For this one here, I've started with all school students should wear a school uniform. And then my point is because it creates less divisions between those that are wealthy and those that aren't. And then I go on to explain what that actually means. So usually your point is just one sentence. And then you explain. So I've said this is because everyone is wearing the same thing. No one can tell if you've had the latest designer brands or you have worn clothing in your wardrobe. Therefore, other students cannot judge your wealth and background. I missed a word there. Making school a less judgmental environment. So a couple of sentences for explain, just putting a bit more detail into your point that you've said. And then for evidence, so for this part, it might be some research, it might be a quote from someone, or it might be just more of an explanation to explain your main point. So I've just done more of an explanation in this case. So I can imagine people looking down their nose at other people if they came to school in clothes bought from the warehouse as they wore their Huffer or Surf branded clothing. This would lead to more judgment and school would not be such a fun place for some people. Again, a couple of sentences just to explain it more. And then finally, to sum it all up, and this is usually quite a strong, bold statement, so this is why I think it's really important that everyone should wear a uniform to school, as it reduces the judgment on people's wealth and would therefore make school a better place to be. So I've restated what I was talking about in that paragraph. And so then you can see below what that would look like as a whole paragraph rather than in the boxes. This obviously isn't my best writing. It's probably about mid-level 4, looking at that. And you can see how I've used PL. So this is an example of how you use PL. So watch this video to help you do your paragraph this week.